kada taon kung meron tayong annual physical check-up, importante rin sa ating financial, meron din tayong once a year at least na financial check-up. And then dito makikita natin sa Solid Financial Foundation kung ano na ba yung laman ng ating financial foundation or tinatawag ko na alkansya. So simulan natin dito sa healthcare. Ito yung pundasyon. Ang tanong, if you get sick now, do you have medical insurance to cover your expenses? Pag tayo ba ay nagkasakit, meron ba tayong short-term healthcare na magagamit? And magkano ba yung coverage natin? Usually, may short-term healthcare tayo na binibigay na benefit kung tayo ay employed. And ang tanong din, if you live too long, do you have long-term healthcare to cover your medical expenses when you retire? Ang alam lang natin yung short-term healthcare. Meron palang long-term healthcare na dapat meron din tayong kinukuha habang bata pa tayo at insurable para ito yung sasagot sa ating healthcare needs pag tayo ay nag-retire na. And syempre madalas zero tayo dito kasi ang alam lang natin yung short-term healthcare. And of course, next is protection. Lalo na kung breadwinner ka na kagaya ko. Do you have life insurance? Is it provided by your company or is it your own? How much is the total coverage of all your insurances? Yung kuya ko, nung namatay siya, hindi namin alam na maliit lang pala ang insurance niya, nasa 150,000 lang. And officer ang kanyang posisyon. Kaya i-check natin sa HR natin kung magkano ba ang coverage natin, something happens to us. Kasi kung 150,000, napakaliit ng ating life insurance, lalo na kung 3 pa yung anak mo, pare-pareho nag-aaral. So, hindi sapat yung 150,000. So, kung 1 million nga, hindi pa rin sapat. So, dapat makasurvive sila at least 10 years. And then, eliminate debts. Ang tanong, do you have any debts? And then, how much? And how do you pay and up to when? Ilagay natin dito kung may utang tayong 200,000. And kung magkano ba natin yan binabayaran every month, baka naman 20,000 pala yung kailangan nating ihulog every month. So, alam natin na kung kailan tayo matatapos, within the year pala tapos natin, or kung matagal pa, para ito ay napagpaplanuhan natin yung payment. And then, emergency fund. Ito naman yung, do you have emergency fund? How much and where do you keep it? Ang ideal na emergency fund ay 3 to 6 months ng ating kinikita, or at least 1 year. Kaya dito, kung laman ng savings mo ay 50,000 at ang kinikita mo nasa 20,000 per month, dapat meron kang 60,000, so kulang ang iyong emergency fund. And of course, investment. Meron ba tayong mga investment? And what are your other financial goals? Importante, nililist rin natin yung mga goals natin and magkano yung gusto nating amount. Kaya dito, usually, pang retirement, baka target mo dyan, 5 million retirement fund. And then check natin sa financial house natin, magkano ba yung laman nito? Kasi kung konti lang, usually short-term healthcare, maliit na insurance, maraming utang, maliit ang emergency fund, wala pa masyadong nasimulan sa investment. So weak pa, ibig sabihin, hindi pa tayo stable at wala pa tayong financial peace of mind. And of course, simulan natin to sa magandang cash flow. Para tayo ay makaipon, importante, kung kulang ang income, pataasin natin. At kung kulang naman ang ating may ipon, disiplinahin natin yung sarili natin, bawasan natin yung expense natin. And to know more about savings and investment, message mo lang ako sa Facebook, Roan Celis Capistrano.